All right, so tax issues. So all of the information, of course, that is collected by employers and then disseminated to employees in the form of end of year forms, that W2 form, I get those two mixed up by the way, the W2 form that's given to employees at the end of the year, that is the summation of all of the payroll activity for each individual employee. And then they take that information and use it to prepare their own Form 1040. So included on that is all of their wages that are subject to income tax, federal income tax, as well as state income tax, and those amounts could be different, as we've talked about. Wages that are subject to Social Security tax and Medicare tax, those amounts could be different from each other. They could be different from the federal income tax, the amounts subject to federal income tax and state income tax as well. So it reports all of those wages, and then it also reports all of the taxes that have been withheld on behalf of the employee. All of those taxes that have been withheld act as prepayments for those taxes. The actual computation of how much tax liability the employee owes is going to be done on the 1040, and then those two together kind of act as a reconciliation. Now, obviously, as we've gone through, there are way more types of income than just wages, right? For a lot of individuals, that is their sole or main source of income, but there are lots of other different types of income as well. But what we're focusing here on today is the amounts that would show up in box 1 on the 1040, wages, and then the amount of, on the second page, I can't remember which line it is, but the amount of federal withholding then that would have taken place during the course of the year. So this is just kind of a reminder that the reason we're talking about payroll tax is because it does, it works in conjunction with the income tax form and the Form 1040, okay? That's all I want to say about that.